Okay, we've been talking about eggs this week, so I want to do a little more in-depth study about eggs. So this is the chick's life cycle. So we need to look at where do chickens come from. Here's our table of contents. This is a nonfiction book. So we've got chickens. The female's called the hen, the male's called the rooster. They do look very different. Different kinds of chickens. You can see that they both have a beak, they both have a comb, but you can see that the rooster looks a little different than the hen does. The hen is the one that lays the egg. And if they are unfertilized, which means there's no roosters around when the chicken has her egg, then they become the eggs that we eat for breakfast. So now I want to show you the inside of the egg. We're going to look at some other books that we have that are nonfiction. And inside this one, we're going to look at the inside of the egg. So you've got your shell on the outside, the yolk in the middle, and the white, or abulum. It's on the inside where the white is. That's what it's called. So you can see the inside. So we're gonna actually break an egg right now so you can see what the inside of it. You've probably done this with Mom before. Break. Okay. You can see this is the shell. This right here is a little bubble. That's an air bubble in there. They all have that in their in the egg. Here's the white, and this is the part that would be a chicken if it was fertilized, but that would be called the yolk. That's the inside of the egg, and this one is not obviously one that would become a chicken. So now I want to do an experiment. We're going to make a naked egg. We're going to take away the shell from the egg, and here's what you need is a glass, and of course you have to have Mommy and Daddy, someone to help you. You need an egg. We're going to lightly, gently put it into the cup, and then you'll need white vinegar. And you want to go all the way to the top, where that way it's covered completely. Now we're just going to wait. This will take a couple days, but what will happen is the shell will disintegrate and we will not have a shell anymore. So we're going to find out what will happen to that egg. So I'm going to put that over to the side. If you have it, you have to this is an experiment that takes a little bit of time, so we have to be patient and wait until tomorrow to see what happens. I want to show you, this is what the inside of the egg, we saw that in there. But if there is a chick growing inside, if it's a fertilized egg, an egg that we will not eat for breakfast, then it has a little dot and it becomes, once it's going to turn into a chick. And it grows the inside of this egg. See, Amber, you can see where a chick starts, and what it does is it eats that white part. That helps it stay alive. This is what the chick looks like in there right before it comes out. The chick has a little thing on its nose called a shell tooth, where it breaks it out. Here it's coming out right there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called an egg tooth. It breaks it out. Out it comes. They do not look fluffy when they come out. They do not look like that at all. Takes them a little while, and then after they dry out, they get fluffy like that. And that's your chick. So here's the stages that they go through and have their egg tooth, and it comes out, and then it becomes a chick. At the end, we look at one more of our nonfiction books, From Egg to Chicken. So we can see what happens. There's our table of contents. Different kinds of chickens are birds. They can't fly very far, very long. But we know that you have a chicken, an egg, then a chick, then it comes from the hen. Make their nest, they sit on them. Every hen can lay an egg about 1 to 2 a day. It takes 21 days for them to sit on them till they grow, or they're able to grow and hatch. So here it is inside the egg. But like we just did, These are the ones that have not been fertilized and they make for breakfast for us. Just seeing the life cycle one more time into the little chicks. And it's called the egg tooth that helps it come out. All right, so we will revisit this tomorrow to see how our eggs are they losing their shell. So we will revisit this. If you wanted to do it at home, make sure that you have yours sitting in there and you can look real close and see the bubbles going on the sides of the shell. You can see it's starting to take it off. Be interesting to see what happens to yours. Bye.